Welcome back to yet another stream. It's another week, it's another beautiful night. And it's a damp boy right here. Hello, hi, I am, until I run over my phone charging cable. That is the struggle with having no, bedside table here. With my current bedroom setup this phone charging cable just kind of rests on the ground right by my chair. Still need to come up with a better solution for it than that. But hi! How has your week been? My week has been literally amazing. Hello, Hannah and Steven and Chris and Grace! Hey! It's gonna be a party this week. I'm in a very good mood, as you can tell. You wanna know why that is? It's because of this. Ooh. So yeah. That's... Okay, I'll get to that. But, first of all, I have to tell you what happened this week. If you don't mind, a little bit of a life update on ya boy here. Because it has been a week. Oh boy, it has been a week. Oh, and, criminy chicken. More like... criminally appreciated for all of your love for me, and I really am grateful for that. I could have come up with something better. Sorry. Anyway, moving on. Oh, Miranda's here. Hello! Okay, so this week, this was the week of hanging out with friends, because I was supposed to just help my friends, Corey and Amy, for working on a couple short films they were working on, and also take some photos. Sounds great. No big struggle. They picked me up, which was super nice of them, and we're on our way to their place, and we're all planning out how long this is going to take. It's not going to be done in a day, so your boy here has to crash on their couch. Totally fine. Super great. I didn't bring a phone charger or anything. But that's fine. They have a spare one they can let me borrow. So I'm excited about that, especially because we were supposed to take some pictures of me for some headshots for another thing that's happening. And I brought multiple changes of clothes for that reason. So I could that worked out great. I could shower and then change and not be a sweaty, gross, unshowered mess the next day. Fantastic. And the shoot went really well. I don't even remember any funny stories happening. It was just everything flowed super smooth. Except it took a long time. So the next day, when you go to bed, you get 6 hours of sleep, which doesn't sound that bad, but I'm so used to getting 8 hours minimum that I felt like a zombie the next morning. And it was rush to get on set to set up for the next shoot, which was in a dorm room, which notoriously has awful lighting. So it took, we gave ourselves maybe 2 hours at most to set up, a couple quick lights. Because we wanted to still keep it a natural in a dorm feel. We didn't want this to be an art piece or whatever. And then it took 4 hours. So yeah. All your shirts are the same. What change of clothes? I can't even argue against that when I'm wearing this purple shirt yet again. Oh goodness. So, I did kind of get carried away and maybe overlit or overly artsy-fartsy lit it, but I was really proud of how it turned out. And now, fun story. To get that, maybe I shouldn't make this story public on the internet, but oh well, here goes. We were shooting at a college campus, right? And to lug all of our equipment around, we borrowed this giant, basket on wheels. This sucker was huge! And we just tossed all of our stuff in a bin, and then put the bin in that basket so we could push and pull the bin around. It worked out great. So then it was time for the next shoot. This one was fun because we got to go to another place, same college campus, different set. It just so happened that we were shooting like two very different stories, very different locations. Just this campus happened to have both locations that we wanted. So how do we get all of our equipment from point A to B? Because it will not fit in the car in this basket with all of our stuff in it. Well, my friend Corey and I take it and basically run, because it's on a downhill slope, the entire, like 20 minutes, push this stuff from one side of campus to the other. Okay, so keep that in mind, right? We get on set, we take forever to get set up, because we have to take like all of the objects that are in the room, all of the furniture and everything out of the room, and then bring all of our stuff in and set it up. This is how like these kind of things work. Everything you see on camera is a very carefully constructed lie. So the shoot goes really well. Nothing super exciting about that, except it lasts a little bit longer than we anticipated yet again. We got there at maybe like 7 p.m. at the latest. I think it was more like 6:30. Ended up staying till midnight. Keep in mind, this is like a 1-minute video. I'm sorry, no. We didn't wrap at midnight. We wrapped at 1 a.m. That's right. Because we were filming inside a building. And apparently we put everything away. We put everything back in the room the way it was. We go to leave and the door is locked. Uh-oh. What about this door over here? Oh, that's not good. Did we just get locked in for the night? Oh, I hope not. That would really suck. Because we have had like one meal the entire day. We're all starving, super thirsty, just super tired. It's been 2 days. That's not good. So, thankfully, after searching and searching and searching, we finally managed to find a single door that I don't know if they forgot or if they keep unlocked for this very situation or if it was a one-way lock. I don't know. But we managed to get out of the building with that giant bin of our equipment. We get to the car, we load all of our stuff from the giant bin back into the car. And then comes the problem of how do we return the bin? Because, keep in mind, it was like a 20-minute run downhill to get from, where we borrowed it to where we were currently. That would take, like, so much longer pushing that uphill. And it was also 1 a.m. and freezing cold. So, what do we do? And that's when we got an idea. Everybody hopped in the car, and then we grabbed the bin from outside of the car through the window, and just clutched it to the side of the car like one of those old-time motorcycle, like the sidecars. That's literally what we looked like. We were cruising down the street. We were zooming, my guy. It was amazing. It was so loud. Those wheels were clackety, 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 clack. But it was fantastic. I was so happy. Until that is, we had to stop at a red light, and I noticed that, smells like burning rubber. Oh no! I guess we're burning up the wheels on this thing. Yikes! So then we had to lift it up and just kind of hold it up over the road while we're zooming down the street and desperately hoping we don't hit like a bump or something that would cause us to let go of this bin. But we made it, and that was incredible. I finally get home at like 2 a.m. purely, like, so incredibly exhausted. So tired, just drained, I think is the better word, because it's been 2 days of just constantly working. And then had to wake up early the next morning because it was time, boy. It was time! I've waited for this for so long. Behold the beauty. Here she is. I have 2 texts from Holton. I need to respond to those in a second. But, yeah. So went to the Apple Store first thing in the morning. And, picked this bad boy up. It's super exciting. I was going to get the yellow one, but, I don't know. Black, I feel like black is the more correct choice because I plan, assuming this one doesn't get, like, stolen or lost, which I probably should get the Apple Care coverage for that. Just can't afford it at the moment. This sucker is going to be my phone. I mean, I hold on to phones, right? Because I was still using the 6S, you know? That 6S is the one I used, I believe, in North Carolina. Because originally my 8 Plus was supposed to last me till like 2025 is when I was like planning on upgrading because it was a nice even number. It's not even, it's odd. 5 is like an honorary even number, you know what I mean? So no, this sucker is gonna last me a long time, so I went all out. And by all out, I mean didn't get the Pro, just got the regular. But yeah, you know what I'm really excited about? This is the one. Are you ready for this? Let me see if I can... Wait, let me position this correctly. With the wide angle lens, baby! So I was playing around with this. I don't know if this shot is probably a mistake, but I was playing around with this, and I love this for vlogging even more than like the G7X footage. So to me, this has replaced my G7X because it's small, it's portable, the video quality looks good to me, and the audio sounds better. So I have basically officially retired my G7X. I mean, it's also scratched. By that I mean the lens, not just the metal body. Who cares if the metal body is scratched? It's the actual glass on front is all scratched up and so much fingerprint. And the display is super cracked. So yeah, your boy's got a new vlogging camera. And also I don't feel nearly as awkward pulling this out in public. And the security doesn't care if you like look like this than if you have, I don't know, a dedicated camera for it. Because very few people have dedicated cameras for it anymore. Very casual, like folks that are out and about generally just use their phone. So now I just look like that. Yeah. So, oh, hey! Katie, hi. I'm sorry, Naomi. I'm reading the comments now. I just wanted to share all of that first thing. So yes, because this is going to last me a long time, your boy got the 256 gigabyte version. Yeah. I'm very excited. So that same day, well, I still haven't fully finished up setting the phone. Or setting up the phone there in the Apple Store. I mean, it's just like downloading all of my previous apps because, thank goodness, for iCloud backups, as your boy here, as your boy's old phone automatically backed up like the day before it was lost. So I just restored everything and now it's like everything's back to normal. It's great. I didn't have to remember what apps I had installed. It's all in the same layout. It feels very natural and I'm a happy boy. So yeah, and then me and my Paul, it has the wide angle like a GoPro. Yeah, exactly. I feel it could also replace the GoPro for vlogging for me. Like, this is mind blowing. I could still use the GoPro for situations like in the car, but like, this is incredible. I'm so happy and so excited to vlog more. So yeah, then me, my friend Paul, let me see if I can pull up the photos here, picked me up from the Apple Store, and we went to the Getty, which is how do I not spoil this? If you've seen The Good Place, you'll recognize this place. It's this beautiful art museum in LA. Let me, sorry, I look distracted. I'm trying to pull up the photos of it. There we go. Can you hear me? Check. Okay, good. So, can I sort these by date modified? Yeah. Okay, so, you want me to show you some pictures? It's picture time, boys. So there's my buddy Paul. This is a terrible picture, but you might notice we're on the side of the road. Why is that? Well, the Getty Museum itself is free, which is incredible. It's fantastic. However, the parking is not. This parking is $20. We ain't about that life. So we happened to find free parking on the side of the road 2.1 miles away. So we got out of the car, locked it, and just walked 2 miles on the side of the road here. There wasn't always consistent what's the word? Sidewalks. But we made it. We survived. So this is a photo of that. This is also, I was just testing out the new wide angle screen. I'm very happy with it. So that was pretty neat. Here's another photo. I gotta show it to you like this, unfortunately. Oh, we also saw a deer. Whoops. I forgot that photo was there. It was just a deer grazing on the side of the 405, a highway. Look at how close it is to the highway. And it just didn't care. So, and here we are. If you have seen The Good Place, you will recognize roughly this spot-ish. Oh my gosh, there were also so many people with like artsy scarves on, or what's the word? Is that a scarf? Oh my gosh, what are those things called? The handkerchief things for your neck. The neckerchief. Oh my gosh, what are those called? It's a scarf, right? Let me check the comments and make sure it's a scarf. Oh wait, but I have to wait for the comments to. Okay, so I'll keep reading this and I'll come back and make sure it's a scarf. So yeah, there was a lot of like artsy people and I felt at home. So many film cameras, it was amazing. This place is the most aesthetic place. The only struggle with the wide angle lens, as you can see here, is it looks like my hand is currently engulfing your soul. But yeah, I'm as you can see in my expression, I'm very excited. It's just such a pretty location. I love the Getty. Look at that. Just like, look at that. It's on top of this mountain, so you have this gorgeous view that you'll see in a second. And it's just so aesthetically pleasing. If you ever visit Los Angeles, I highly, highly recommend checking out the Getty Museum. It's gorgeous. Okay, I've done enough fangirling. Time for me to now go back and check the scarf situation. It is scarf. It is scarf. Okay, my bad. Oops, that was the wrong one. Yes, and then here is... Wait, this isn't the best picture. There's Paul taking... These are like all of my pictures from the day. That's the view. That's the freaking view! Are you kidding me? How is that? And this place is totally free for anybody to come by and visit. I want to like come here and just bring my laptop and just like work with that view. Look at that. That's actually heaven. That's just, I didn't edit that photo. That was just from the stock camera photo. That's just actually how it looked. It was ridiculous. I was almost crying. Look at that. Sorry. The aesthetics, visuals are really important to me. It was beautiful. It was actually kind of funny because the reason that we were going to the art museum was because we were originally scheduled to go for a hike, but the forecast called for showers all day. So we changed it last minute to the art museum, literally like the last hour before we were supposed to meet up. And then it didn't rain, but I'm not complaining because of that. Yeah, so please check out the Getty if you ever come here. Let's go there next time. Literally, please, Chris, please. There he is. I took that. I posted that on Instagram. This is comedy. Do I need to censor parts of this picture? I mean, it's art. I don't know if it qualifies. But yeah, he's grabbing the toe. It was just a silly pic. I don't know if I need to censor parts of that. I mean, it's art. It's a classic image that like everybody recognizes. I don't know how that works. Anyway, we took these photos. I think I posted that on Instagram. Ah, it's just so pretty. It's just so pretty. Look at that. I love this place. There we are. Two happy, smiling boys. Taking in the beautifulness of the place. I don't remember. Oh, I remember why I took that. You know what that is? It's a portrait of an Egyptian fella. He's just a fella. And I know that's not what it actually means. But I just thought that was funny. And we also stumbled upon this relic of ancient internet. Let me check the comments here. Yo, Holton, hey! I just saw your, Holton, by the way, I saw your text. I haven't had time to read it. I'm sorry. But yeah. Oh. Wait, somewhere. Hang on, let me switch back to this. Let me see if I can find it. Because, somewhere, Paul took a picture of me. Here it is. That's comedy right there. This is the best we got. I was so tired from... This is like going on day 3 of not a lot of sleep and going all day. So that looks like a staged yawn. And it originally was. However, at the time that he... Shoot. The time that he took the photo, that actually started to develop into a real yawn. Yep. Oh, I love this photo. It was such a good day. I wish you could have come along to this day because it's perfect. Also, you can see I kind of have this weird tradition where anytime I purchase a new phone, I leave the little protective plastic piece that you're supposed to slowly peel off. I kind of leave that on because it's a free screen protector as long as possible until it naturally comes off, which it did today. But you can see the little tabs there. If you're wondering what that's about. Whoa. That looks whack as frack. Yeah, here we go. Oh, wait, you can't hear it. Hang on. We're going to get this working. Okay, let's try this again. It's so pretty here. Literally everywhere you look is something new. Oh my gosh. I love this camera for vlogging. I love it. It's just so pretty. Quality. Would recommend going there. Whoops. Another selfie. Just two happy boys at the art museum. And then we went and got dinner. And I took a picture of my food because it was a wonderful meal and I wanted to remember it. And now I do. It was so good. Also, their cow had the Carolina blue color, which is a university in North Carolina. And so I took a picture of it and sent it to my brother and just captioned it Carolina blue. So yeah, all in all, a fantastic day. And that was yesterday. And that brings us to tomorrow. Because, speaking of packed weeks, tomorrow is voting day. Which, I'm definitely not going to tell you who to vote for. But I highly recommend you vote. Vote your conscience. And if you are of age, please vote. So, going from I swear I'll never vlog on my phone to this. Oof. Yeah. Yeah. That is growth. Okay, sorry, I just realized I haven't read these comments. Sorry. I made everybody yawn and have no regrets. Yeah, you can recharge. I know, I'm so excited to vlog with this camera. Ah! I'm so excited. I'm literally the most excited boy. So yeah, definitely go out and vote. And so that's been my week. It's been a really good week. It's been amazing, and I'm just full of happiness and excitement. It was incredible. Planning on voting tomorrow. Good. I'm proud of you, Holton. Woo! Also, yeah, I miss you, man. We need to hang out again. Yes, Princess Amber, your phone had a screen protector on when you bought it. Oh, I'm jelly. I should have bought one with the phone, but to be honest, this sucker was like, it was so expensive that I need to recover for a little bit before I buy anything new. So, ain't spending money for a while. But no regrets. Oh gosh. Okay, if you're wondering what that was a tonsil stone. I think that's what they're called. If you get those, you know what they are. It's the most disgusting thing because it is like it's like this buildup of, I don't know exactly what it is. I don't know if it's little bits of food or I've heard like calcium. I don't know, but like deposits that kind of grow in the very back of your mouth, like where you behind like your tonsils. You can't reach them. I never had my tonsils removed, so you can feel them, but you can't get them out no matter what you do. It's like something minor is stuck, like right there in your mouth, in your throat, almost. And occasionally they'll just come up, and it smells of death. It reeks. And I'm glad to know I'm not alone with this, because, yeah, like Rhett and Link. Exactly. Yes, Miranda, you get me. I was literally going to bring him up. Like, bring Rhett up. I know specifically he talked about that. But, yeah. So, I'm one of the unfortunate souls that gets those. And it makes my breath stink. And I want to get rid of them. But don't know how. Steven, yes. You get me. I think they're called tonsil stones. Let me look that up. Let me just... Tonsil stones. Yes. Mineralization of debris within the crevices of the tonsils. Yep. There's a photo here that I'm not going to show you, but that's my life. So if you ever wanted to know a little bit more about this guy, he gets tonsil stones. Whoop-de-freaking-do. I can't get this... What the heck? I can't get this bottle undone. Genuinely. Wow, that was put on there very tight. It's important to stay hydrated, kiddos. Also, another reason that I feel fantastic right now is because I just woke up from an accidental nap. Because we were also gone all day today, but not doing anything exciting. So I get home, and I'm like, oh boy, I'm tired. Let me just check my YouTube comments here, and then I woke up and it's like 6:30. So, a mad rush to get this stream set up. But here we are. So yeah, it seems still slightly out of it. But this time I'm not gonna fall asleep on stream because I fell asleep off stream, baby. There's something stuck in my eye though. Yo, I had a memory pop up my photos of me holding up 15 years ago. Yeah. Bruh. Chloe, 15 years ago. That is... Holy cow. Holy cow. That's cool. That's fine. Anyway, moving on, so I don't need to address the reality of my own mortality. Hydration, not dehydration. It's my new Twitter bio right there. Whew. So yes. Sorry, I feel like I've rambled on for way too long. Gotta ask, how was your week? Did you have a fantastic time? Do you have any stories? Adventures? Excitement? Wow. Pain in your ribs from leaning on this armrest? Y'all are old. Oh, thank you, Hannah. You're not helping. That's a whack thought that next year I will be a quarter of the way done through the average human lifespan. Well, not even average. More than a quarter done through. Isn't the average like 86 years old? Oh, goodness. Sharing that crisis with you today. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Oh, goodness. You're going to for your third chance at Malaysia. Hopefully soon. I haven't started planning it out yet, but I'd love to, basically. You chaperone. I definitely read that as championed at first, which, to be fair, I think that word also applies. Winter camp. It was scary. Yikes. I actually don't know what that is, but is it like a VBS kind of thing? I don't actually know. I'm sorry. I heard on the radio today that people named Karen are most likely to spend the most money. Wow. And thank you for sharing. There you go. This is some edutainment right here. I got something stuck in my eye. I think it's an eyelash. It's definitely still there. I'm sorry. Oh, goodness. Oh, broke up a fight between two 6th graders and almost got decked on Friday. Yikes. Yikes. I'm glad you're okay. 6th graders are the meanest people in existence. Oh, goodness. Chris is going to Liberty this Friday to hang out with friends. That's awesome. Dude, friends are the bomb! I mean, that's not exactly a hot take right there. But, just, I don't know. I'm such an extrovert and love friends. I want to hang out with friends every day. I have plans. Literally, like, Paul and I made plans to hang out again. So we're hanging out next week with another friendo that I've only met once. Fun fact, his name is Chris too. So I'm excited for that. They are demons. Honestly. Bro. Dang. I don't remember what I was going to say, but it seemed very deep. Kinda, it's like summer camp for teenagers, except teenagers. Blah, blah, blah. Warm up. You gotta loosen up your mouth muscles. Oh goodness, controversial take. Friends good. Teens in general, I mean, as mean as can be. No offense to teens watching. Yeah, because your emotions are running so high at that point that like you either take it out on everybody else or you take it out on yourself, but are super like empathetic to everybody else, and there's like no in between. I don't know. I just think that's funny. Hopefully, I like to think that the vast majority of people lean more towards the empathetic side. I would hope so. But yeah, also Miranda, what you're saying sounds kind of like something I did. It was a more Jewish camp, so it wasn't quite called winter camp. It was Nakala, but yeah, I have good memories going to those. So just know that you gave these kids memories that they will carry with them for the rest of their lives. MCR knew what they were doing when they wrote Teenagers. I haven't really listened to a lot of MCR. I know. Shocking. Some of their songs I do like enjoy when they're played publicly, but I don't really listen to them myself. If that makes any sense. Love the video to yourself in 5 years. Thank you. So I actually forgot a lot about what I said in it. Please don't remind me. I'll watch it in 5 years. But I do know that I mentioned you just ordered the 10R. Lol. I had no idea the mess that was coming. So that's funny, but worked out pretty well, IMO. And yeah. Also, thank you, Chris. That means a lot. I really wonder if Charlie is so cool, like, is gonna react to this, because he did one 10 years ago. Like, watch this in 10 years, Charlie. And I know he's basically quit YouTube, but we've all waited a decade for this. I really want to see him react to it, especially because of the whole Alex Day thing. Yeah. If you don't know, this is before anyone knew, and he was roommates with Alex Day and was like, we're best friends and nothing could tear us apart. We'll definitely be best friends 10 years in the future. Welp, nope. Then Alex turns out to be a piece of crap, to put it in monetization terms, and rightly was kicked out. So, yeah, that's a thing. I said I was 67 pounds. Yeah. Now I'm not quite that anymore. Just a little bit more. Yeah. What if I should make one of those to like me in 10 years, me in 20 years? I don't know if I would put it on YouTube per se. I might just keep it for myself. I don't know. Don't know who these people are, but this sounds really sad. Yeah, it's not a great situation. That's like earlier YouTube. Man, it's so funny to think how vastly different, say, 2014 YouTube was from 2016 YouTube. Right? Like, 2014 was still like Tyler Oakley, fairy lights, ukulele music, and claps. 2016 was like Casey Neistat, boosted boards, and daily vlogs. Dude, 10 years ago was my North Carolina trip. Holy cow. Okay, so a bit of context. 10 years ago, Holton flew out to North Carolina so we could hang out together. And I remember being shocked. You were young to be flying alone, man? I'm really impressed. So, yeah. Holy cow. One to your future kids, like as a young adult speaking to them as teen. Oh. Wait, did I say 2014? Oops. Jeez. I remember that very clearly. Because I remember you telling me, I remember you showing me the video that you made where you were in the bright yellow shirt. Holton, you know, you remember that? I definitely remember that, man. You were 14? Years old, and you flew across the country alone. I am incredibly impressed. Yeah, because you flew there and then you flew back at 14. Wow. Although, you know what? Like, if anyone's going to do that, it would definitely be you, man. So, dang. Dang. I just, like, I remember me at 14. Okay, I'm fine. These streams are just, like, documenting my slow spiral. Every week, it's just getting worse. Yeah, but it was such an incredible time. Holton, you remember making we made a movie like the water balloon like warrior or something like that? I remember it involved water balloons, and I don't remember much beyond that. And I wish I still had that video, but I'm pretty sure it's gone forever. Ah. Okay, wow. I just had like a flood of memories that I haven't thought about in years just flow through my brain. Holton, didn't we like play a lot of Wii Sports together? I feel like we did. Like tennis and bowling specifically. Wow. Can we see the vlog where you say goodbye to Susan? Soon, I'm sorry. I know I've been behind on editing. I have one more vlog to go, the ninth one, before the final one. I have two more to go, basically. That was a very roundabout way of saying that. But yeah, because things have been so busy, and I literally just I haven't been with my laptop for the past like 3 days straight. I've gotten, I have a little while to edit. But tomorrow, Water Balloon Ninja. That's what it was! Not Warriors, Ninjas. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes! I think my parents have it somewhere. Oh, I desperately want to see that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What was I saying? Yeah, so there's one more vlog to go that I'm editing right now, and I'll hopefully finish by tomorrow. That's my goal, is to get it finished by tomorrow. And I'm excited to get it finished by tomorrow. After I vote. Because vote, kiddos. Don't forget to credit me comments. Well, thank you. I mean, we had planned for me to stay out there like months. I mean, we'd talked about it in like June last year. So this is very much a decided thing beforehand. But yeah, like, oh my gosh, Holton, I'm just having, and I know this must be super interesting for everybody that is not Holton. Because Holton, you're remembering these experiences too. And these are things I haven't shared on the internet. Oh my gosh. I'm just remembering you taking you like downtown, I think. And oh my gosh. Good memories. Good memories. Just thought like it's a whole chapter that I haven't thought about in years. So yes, vote tomorrow, please. Again, I'm begging you, please. Wow. Is there anything else that happened this week? No, I'm just really flippin' excited about this. I'm just really flippin' excited about specifically the camera. The camera's what I'm excited about. It's just so wide and vloggable. I'm having way too much fun. Oh, I do have to show you one quick video that I took today. That has nothing to do with anything, but I just want to share it because I think it's cute. Here we go. Whoops, not that. Here we go. I love her so much. Oh, this wide angle camera. Look, she bleep. So yeah, I'm very excited to vlog like this. Prepare for vlogs that look like this. Maybe not quite as much cuteness, but more vlogs. More casual, relaxed, hashtag relatable vlogs. Whoops. Did you ever get Apple Arcade? No, I didn't. I don't know. I'm not a gamer. I don't really play games. Literally the only game I have on my phone is I think it's Pokemon Go. And even then, only because like all my friends push me for it. And I have good memories with it. Right? Like when it first came out, I think it was 2016 though when it came out, right? Like me and Andrew would just literally meet up and specifically to go on walks, specifically to catch Pokemon. Like that was the, hey, you want to meet up and go on a Pokewalk? And even to this day, he'll still do that. Like him and Sammy, I don't know if this is my story to tell, but they'll go on dates where they go on like hikes specifically to catch Pokemon. It's so cute. I love that game. A new chapter in the evolution of Chris vlogging. Yeah. I mean, it's not going to replace the big camera vlogging for like big special events. I definitely like, you can't match this, and I really still enjoy that aesthetic. But for more stuff like personal events, yeah, I'll just vlog with my phone because the stabilization is so good. And yeah, I think both the visual and audio quality are better. Any vlog that would have been like the G7X era vlogs or style of vlogs will now be the phone. Plus, it'll be in 4K at 60 frames a second, so you know that's a nice plus. Oh, Alyssa, hi, and I almost said happy birthday. A month belated, but hi to your child. That's super exciting. Congratulations. Aw, Hannah, that's so cool. Oh, July 10th, 2016. Yes. And Holton, yes, you're right. We were super into Pokemon. Dude, I remember that. Especially because my mom, at first she didn't like Pokemon, but I think it was you that had that, like, the Pokemon handbook, I want to say. And I remember because you're the one that introduced me to Amazon. I asked where you got it, and you said Amazon. And I was like, what's that? And you were like, it's like a store, but they sell things online. And I was like, whoa. And I remember begging and pleading my parents to buy that book. I forget what it was called, but it was like the Pokemon Trainer's Handbook or something like that. What was that? But yeah. Yes, we were super into Pokemon. Pokemans. I remember at recess running around because it was like the group of us boys in class would all like congregate together and we would play Pokemon. Like we were Pokemon. I always chose Pikachu. I forget who you played, Holton. Were you also Pikachu? I remember being 8 years old at the time because I was like, my Pikachu is 9 because 9 sounds like a fast number and I'm a fast runner. 9. Just to give you some time scale reference about that. Wow. This night, I totally expected it to go one way, and now I'm just having this flood of memories come back. Because I didn't like watch the show, so I didn't really realize that Pikachu said other things specifically besides just saying Pikachu, 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 Pikachu. And was it you who said like, no, he can say like Pika, Pikachu, Pika. I was like, you were Eevee, you think? Yeah, I believe that. Holton gives off a strong Eevee vibe, if that makes any sense. So yeah, like, I'm just having wonderful memories flood back. Holden, do you remember making like the clay, uh, like plates and forks and knives and spoons and like cups and bowls? Maybe we didn't make that much, but I think I remember trying to make like, so there we found some clay. I was at his house and we found some clay and we decided to shape like utensils and let them bake in the sun. Um, and I have this memory of making those, but I don't have any memory of actually playing with them. If that makes any sense. Maybe it was just like, oh, this didn't work, toss it, and then we moved on to the next thing. So many good memories, man. I'm so thankful tonight. Life is amazing. Life is incredible. And I'm so thankful to everybody. Oh my gosh. It's been a really good week. If you couldn't tell, my extrovert levels are satisfied. I'm just very happy for the future and excited and ready for what it's going to bring. Whew. Let me think if there's any other like... That's right. Holton, we didn't just film the water balloon. Didn't we like make the water balloon Ninja 2? Where it was like the mask came to life? And it would like change your... I remember it all being centered on... No! Because the idea was it was Holton... Oh my gosh. I'm trying to remember. I haven't thought about this in a decade. It's been 10 years. But it was like, I burned his face mask in a fire and he came back for revenge, I think was the idea. Because I remember we decided to go all out with the special effects and use ketchup as blood, which I felt like... I was a little nervous about making it because I was like, oh no, blood in this? My mom... Pardon me. I'm sorry. That was really rude. My mom won't like this. That was... Yeah, you got revenge for me stealing your mask? Yeah. Dude. You know what, Holton? I remember when I first came to California, we decided to refilm the clown thing or make a sequel to it. I don't exactly remember. No, I think we made a sequel to it. And I'm so sorry. I never edited it. I don't know where that footage is. It's on some hard drive somewhere. But I must have it somewhere. And so I want to find it and I want to edit it. Because that was such a good time and I miss it. I think I got revenge on you for stealing my mask. Yeah. Did I don't remember if it was that video or not. I have this memory of for a shot, me like spitting ketchup. Like it was supposed to be like I was coughing up blood, which meant I had to fill my mouth with ketchup and hated it. You also didn't want to scare Chloe too since she was like 5. Aww. Yeah, that checks out. Sorry, the burp. I didn't feel that coming on at all. It just escaped. We made a Trump joke? Oh my gosh, I don't remember. Okay, I need to find this. Because that was 2016! Wow! Okay, I need to find this. Holy cow, I need to find this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I need to find this. Have I mentioned I need to find this? I'm just having this flood of memories still come back from that. Because when I first moved out here to California, beforehand, I spent a week in Holton's house, which was incredibly gracious and generous of him and his family. to just open up their home for me, kind of on last minute notice, for like me to stay at his place for an entire week. Super, super grateful for like that, and wow. I'm sorry. I'm having a moment. I should. I'll come back to this, I guess, later after the stream and just really hardcore remember, because I'm sure this is incredibly fun to watch, incredibly entertaining. But dang. Anyway, what was I saying? What was I talking about? Before I got totally, like, thrust into these memories of, like, filming in Holton's kitchen. And we were, like, oh, I want to edit that now! I'm so excited! I want to find those video clips somewhere. Oh, it was almost 2 weeks? Holy cow! I'm so sorry, but thank you so much, dude, for just putting up with this boy. That was incredible. Well, looking for that. I still want to see the photos of the awkward second encounter with Adam the Woo at VidCon 2017. Okay, yes. I gotta look around. I have to find these hard drives. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I don't think I can do it. Screw that. I want to do it tonight. I shouldn't. I gotta get up early tomorrow. Tomorrow's a very full day for me. But I really want to do it tonight. I'm going to look for it tonight. Okay? And then Holton specifically, I'll send it to you, see what you think, and then maybe we can release it, if you wouldn't mind. I don't know, or you can release it. I don't know. We'll figure that out. That probably should be a private conversation. But whoops, that was embarrassing. Make a list of all the things you want to find, and then go find them. You're right. I mean, granted, it's not going to be easy to find. Like, I haven't seen these hard drives in almost 4 years, but I really want to right now. I'm very excited. Okay, I'm sorry. I got very distracted. I probably should start wrapping this up, but I'm so excited for the excitement that this week is going to bring. It's going to be incredible. I'm going to vlog more. Maybe what I should do... Yo, what if I started this, like, I vlog, remember back when I was doing, quote, like, the Pun Diddly show, I would start out each live stream with a video? Maybe I should do something like that for, again. And, like, make, at least a vlog a week. And, debut it on the stream. I don't know. It's just an idea. Anywho, I hope you have an amazing week. A fantastic week. Full of potential that you grab onto. That sounds very self-helpy. But you know what I mean. I hope you have an amazing week. And I'll see you next. And in the meantime... excuse me while I go try and find these hard drives now. In the meantime, remember to stay positive.